In a small village in Iran lived a man who didn't like water, making him not take in a bath or shower for over 6 decades. Amou Haji, or as known as the world's dirtiest man, is the man who didn't take a bath for the most of his life. 1957, when Amou Haji was 28 years old, that was the last year that he had taken a bath. And that wasn't because of the lack of sources for water or anything of that kind, but just because he believed that soap and water could cause a disease by making him weak and more exposed to infections. There are some sources that says Amou Haji had an accident related to water that traumatized him from approaching water. But even with that, the not showering behavior wasn't the only strange thing about him and about how he lived. Amou Haji sleeps in a hole that he dug for himself. Even though the locals that lived near him built for him a small cinder block house, he occasionally sleeps in it. He always preferred to sleep in that hole. Also, the locals out there often offers him proper food and water to drink, and obviously a bath, but Amou Haji has always refused the attempts to help him, and even gets mad at the people who tries to help him sometimes. But instead, he preferred to pick his own meals from street. The roadkill and the rotten animals are what he survived on for decades and became a primary thing on his diet. And for water, he carries with him an old rusty oil can to fill them with water from a rain or puddles. Despite the low hygiene standards Amou Haji had, that didn't stop him from caring about his look. He always had a mirror with him to check how he looks, and about his hair, he cut his hair and beard by burning out the excesses. Amou Haji, like anyone, had some habits, some bad ones like smoking, and not the casual smoking. He has been caught on camera several times smoking multiple cigarettes simultaneously. Cigarettes were one of the things that he doesn't refuse as a gift from locals, and it depends on the mood. Sometimes he would also smoke animal feces using his old pipe. Not using water does not mean he didn't care about getting sick, but as we said, it was one of the reasons that kept him far from water. So as an alternative, Amou Haji had some methods to prevent himself from getting sick. One of these methods is bathing with smoke, so his body was the most of the time covered with seek. With a life routine which looked like one of the most unhealthy lifestyles ever, Amou Haji had no health issues and didn't suffer from any disease. In the opposite, doctors found that his body developed a powerful immune system due to his unfiltered lifestyle. And with all of this, Amou Haji actually managed to live up to 94 years old, and eventually he died just a month later, after his first bath in decades.